What is up, guys? My name is Anime Chair here. Welcome back to a new video. This video is what if Naruto was Madara's grandson. I'll be redoing this because of how I want to redo it and try to make it more gooder. If I can for you all, hope you like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And with that being said, I moved my desk to another place in my front room so I can have more space and more stuff to talk. With that being said, I hope you like, share, and subscribe to my videos. And if you do that, thank you very much. And thank you for how you love me. I love my subscribers, I love my views, and I love my likes. And type in down in the comments if you want a shout out, because I will be giving people a shout out the next day, which is Thursday. I will be Thursday shout outs, but at the school. So when I get on there, I will be giving you a shout out. Yes, and I mean you will be given shout outs. Whoever comment on this video will be getting shout outs, or whoever comments at all, first, second, or third, whoever does that, everyone will be giving shout outs. I'll be shouting you out anytime, anywhere. But I need help for some reason. I really want to shout y'all out on when I stream on YouTube, but it's not working. So if anyone knows what's wrong with my stream, I'm finna tell y'all what's wrong with it. Hold up, I'm finna go to YouTube, go live real quick. It says live stream is unavailable right now. Live stream is unavailable right now. So if anyone knows what that means and why it's unavailable right now, can you please tell me how to fix it? Because I really want to go live. I really want to show my face and really want to express the expressions that how much I love y'all for making these videos for me and loving them, commenting, liking. Like, it's amazing that I even hit 3K. So let's keep up with the good work. Let's keep getting subscribers. Come on, and we keep going to that. We can reach 10K or 11K or 100K. Because let's keep going. Because I want button. I want to hit 100K so I can get the YouTube thing. And once I get that and I know how to stream on YouTube, I'll be showing y'all my YouTube button. My silver YouTube button. With that being said, I love you all. I hope you like, share, and subscribe. Share this with fans. Share this with your family or your mother and father, whoever like anime in general. Share it with your friends or brother. With that being said, I hope you like and subscribe. And this is What If Naruto Was Madara's Grandson. I hope you enjoyed this video. Peace. Bye. Love you all. And anyone else. And I'm talking to my classmates. If y'all think this is not my YouTube channel, you dead wrong. Now, enjoy the video. Now, we'll be leaving this off at Madara Uchiha, who he met. Let's get into the video. Madara Uchiha fought in vases versus off with his own friend Hashirama. Hashirama and Madara faces off in the Valley of the End. Hashirama and Madara now clashes together with katanas and kunais. They both use ninjutsu and taijutsu and kenjutsu, but none of them uses their top priority, their top ninja wear. Both of them only uses katanas to shurikens. Madara always feels the blame that he felt before. He didn't want to kill his friend. He didn't want to. Hashirama feels the same. He didn't want to kill him. He didn't want to. But if their choice, if they have to fight in the end to save or kill, they will do so. They both went full force at each other with a sword and a katana. They both clash, clang, bang. Booms always clashing. Every time they hit each other's kunais or swords, it make a big boom. They flared their chakra up to life, flaring at how far can they go. They've shared enough bloodlust, making it rain, and like they're in hell. People all beside them. Some ninjas, some jonins, some chunins, some of Senjus, Uchihas, felt the presence of the two greatest shinobis in the ninja world. The two greatest shinobis fight with their full power, going up ahead against each other. Madara's Sharingan flared to life, showing his Mangekyo Sharingan. Madara now attacks Hashirama with blink force. Hashirama did the same. Wood style! Wood dragon jutsu, Hashirama said with a scream in his voice. Fire style! Fireball jutsu! Madara said with a scream in his voice. Both clashed. Boom! A big explosion happened in the middle of the valley, exploding it. Madara went exact way towards his back, hitting the back and crashing into a wall behind him. Hashirama did the same, but he backflips on impact, but still crashes. They both clash again and again and again, over and over until they get tired. But both of them still flares their chakra, like they're gods or something. Hashirama and Madara fought to the end of the earth. Now, it was a big beast appeared out of nowhere. The beast had 9 tails and with orange fur. This beast had red eyes and roared after the night. All you can see is those red eyes. This beast's name is Nine-Tailed Fox. Control, Madara said, controlling the Nine Tails, attacking Hashirama. Hashirama couldn't take care of the Nine Tails and Madara at the same time, so he did something that Madara didn't expect, but he did. Wood style! Wood golem! A golem appeared from the ground, from the leaves, from the trees. A golem appeared out of nowhere inside. 2 golems went towards the Nine-Tailed Fox, while Hashirama and Madara fought again. Some Uchihas didn't want to fight Madara or fight the Senju, because if they fight, it will be a massacre again. And they didn't want to do that. They didn't want to massacre no more. They wanted peace in the world of the nation. But now, this is what happens. A few hours later, Madara Uchiha combined his Susanoo with the Nine-Tailed Fox, making it more powerful than ever, making Madara have more chakra. Wood style! Ultimate Golem! Hashirama screams out in pain, had a sharp pain in his left arm, but he kept going, he kept pushing his body to the limit. Madara, stop this at once! Hashirama screamed, almost letting out a teardrop out of his eye, but he wiped it away quickly. Sorry, Hashirama, but this world needs true peace, not peace like this, Madara screamed, and they both clash. Boom! A big boom was heard. The Senjus and Uchihas went flying back towards a brick wall behind them. All of them passes out of the impact hitting the wall or tree. They clash again and again and again, over and over. None of them got the upper hand until Hashirama did it. The move, 1,000 hands, wood style, 1,000 hands. Hashirama moved in a swift motion, putting his palms in the air, whipping it around like a snake or a whip, circling it. 1,000 hands appeared behind Hashirama with big giant hands. Hashirama pulled his fist back and punched it in the air. Those 1,000 fists went flying towards Madara. Boom, boom, bah, bah. All you can hear is giant explosions happening, hitting the nine-tailed beast and Madara himself. Madara was running out of chakra, so Hashirama did the last move he could think of. Wood style! Wood heaven spear! A large wood spear came out of the tree. Hashirama now stabbed it in Madara's back. Madara's closing his eyes. I can't believe me lost to a failure like you. Madara said, his eyes closed. Madara now passes out. Years later, Hashirama died in old age, and the second Hokage was born. The second Hokage died in a war. So now, it's only the third Hokage. The third Hokage is no other than Hiruzen Sarutobi, the one who names called as the god of shinobi, of the leaf. We have 3 people on a face. We have the first Hokage, Hashirama Senju, the second Hokage, Tobirama Senju, the third Hokage, the third Hokage, Hiruzen Sarutobi. Back in the forest, we see Madara waking up out of nowhere. He looks around. See, he's in a cabin near the land of rice, land of rains. Where am I? Madara said, trying to get up, but he felt a sharp pain in his back to his stomach. He released the blankets that was over him, seeing a patched up body. Madara looks around, looking at his gear to the left. Where am I? A girl with blonde hair and blue eyes walked in. Hello, my name is Hanako Namikaze. Hanako Namikaze, at your service. Where are I? And where am I? Where am I? Madara said with a disgusting voice. That's rude. You got kicked. You got your ass kicked, she said with a laugh. Damn blondes, Madara whispered. Like I said, my name is Hanako Namikaze. And we're almost close to the hidden rain. But this is my house. Don't mess it up, she said with a disgusting voice. I'm Madara Uchiha, who fought off with the first Hokage, Hashirama Senju, and the clan head of the Uchiha clan. Well then, you got your ass kicked by the first Hokage, and you two was named like gods, but you lost? Ha! What a bluff, she said with a smile. Relax, go to sleep now. I'll bring something to you, she said with a smile. A few years later, we see 2 people was sitting on a tree, under a tree. One with black long hair, spiky, covering up his eye, and one with blonde hair, almost reaching the waist, covering up her right eye to her left. And a boy who was on water, walking on water, training, fighting, doing flips. This one, the 2, was Hanako Namikaze and Madara Uchiha. Madara Uchiha now dated and married Hanako. Now they're husband and wife. And they made a child named Minato Namikaze Uchiha, the son of Madara Uchiha, the legendary Uchiha. Minato's Sharingan unlocks at the age of 4. Minato is now the age of 9. His Sharingan is the Tsutomo now. Madara now told Hanako that he have to go get some groceries and we'll be back shortly. He said, honey, that he got up and told her. She told him that they will be inside the building, the house. Come in, Minato. Yes, Mom, Minato said, running up to his mother. Minato held her hand and walking away with her into the cabin. Back with Madara. Madara was getting food, groceries for his wife and his son. He loved his son and loved his wife very much. He don't want nothing to happen to both of them, because both of them is keeping him happy and make him not use chakra. But he still have some to protect his wife and his loved ones. Until he hear a scream all the way closer to his cabin. He ran, dropped the groceries, and see the door broken. He walked in and seen something that he couldn't expect. His wife is dead on the ground, while Minato is almost dead, with a big slash on his arm. Come on, let's go. Madara hears 3 people in upstairs. Grabbing all the stuff, they went downstairs and see long black hair, spiky hair man walking towards him with disgust in his eyes. Who are you? Get out of our way, the man said with a mask, covering up his left to his right eye. Covering up his right eye, and Madara can sense a chakra coming towards that eye, that right eye. It was a Byakugan. The man was named Ryu. No, I'm using that name for someone else. Sorry. The man was named Shikimura. Shiki. There you go. He ain't gonna be existed no more. So yeah, Shiki, boss. Who's that man? You did this to my wife. My son is near dead, Madara said with disgust in his voice, with venomous. You damn bastard, he said in a disgusting voice. He wanted to rip them to shreds. His eyes flared to his Mangekyo Sharingan. The whole building shakes, flaming his chakra. You die now! Madara disappeared in the blink of the eye, killing all 3 of them at the same time. Madara dropped to the ground. He was sad. Silence fills all, but something wasn't silent. His tears dropped to the ground. I'm sorry. I shouldn't go and get groceries. I should have came back in time. I'm sorry. Madara started crying. That's when Minato's eyes opened. Father. Minato had only 2 words to speak and passes out. Madara looked towards his son and ran up to his son quickly, grabbing his son, and a few weeks later, burying his mom. In a minute, he will bury his wife. Minato, are you okay? Madara said in tears in his eyes. Minato never responded, but Madara checked his pulse. Minato is alive. He's alive, he said. Madara looked to his wife and checked hers. She was now dead. He sniffed his nose, wiping it, and wiping his eyes, showing his Mangekyo Sharingan flared again. He walks out, buries his wife, and takes Minato on a long journey to protect himself. This when Minato appeared. Years later, Minato is now 12 years old in the academy. What happened when Minato was training with his father? Minato unlocks his 3 tomo into his Mangekyo. Minato's Mangekyo is like no others. Minato had Kamui, his father's technique, and something else that couldn't respect. Minato Susanoo is overpowered. Years passed. Minato met a red-haired girl. Her name was Kushina Uzumaki, a chunin. Minato is a jonin now. Minato and Kushina start talking and now is on dates. They boyfriend and girlfriend now. Minato is now jonin while Kushina stays in the house being a housewife and start cooking. Minato, the Second Great Ninja War. Minato is now killing rock shinobis. Why? The other three ninjas with Minato was killing some of them as well. The other three names are Ren, Kakashi, and Obito. Kakashi, who holds no eye, no damage. But Kakashi got swiped. Kakashi is now a chunin. 2 Jonin. Kakashi is now tuning, and now he's made it to tuning, so he wants to do a last mission with his friends. And 2, he become Jonin. Kakashi and Ren got taken by 2 rock shinobis, and those 2 rock shinobis now vanish. Kakashi wants to finish the fight of the mission, but Obito's perspective, he said, why, Kakashi? If you break the rules, you're a scum, yes. But if you abandon your comrades and friends, you're worse than scum. Obito turns around and went to find Ren. Kakashi was just sitting there, doing nothing. Explaining, if I'm worse than scum, what I was been doing when my father was dead. What can I do now? Kakashi said, and turning back, rushing to tree, hopping to tree with blink speed. Tuning speed that even a Jonin thinks it was a fly. Kakashi jumps to tree and meet up with Obito. They both went into a cave, seeing 2 rock shinobis. One with a 2-bladed sword on his left and right hand. One with invisible. Tried to kill Obito, but Obito's Sharingan reacted to his Tsutomu, killing the man, and the other man with 2 blades now started attacking both of them. They both went flying back. Kakashi and Obito double-teamed the man, killing him. Obito went over to release the genjutsu that got placed on Ren. Ren and Obito went to run out, but Kakashi had a swipe in his left eye, or right. His left eye was swiped, so he cannot see out of that. This is when rocks start falling down. They look up, seeing rocks tumbling down to the ground with a big crater. All 3 of them dashed to the entrance. But Kakashi got hit in his eye that hurts like hell. Obito went and ran over to Kakashi, pulling him away, seeing a huge rock crashing on him. Obito now was crushed by a rock. Obito looked at Kakashi, telling him that he needs to protect Ren. Obito gave Kakashi the Sharingan. This time, Kakashi can use it well. Kakashi unlocked the Tsutomu and went out there and fought rock shinobis. The Second World War ended. Now, it was peace. But, by then, a year later, the Third Great Ninja War happens. Ren dies by getting stabbed in the chest. No one in the earth killed Ren. Obito is now dead. Ren is now dead. Kakashi was just laying and knocked out in his own blood. Rock shinobis was all around them. That's when Minato flashed, seeing Ren dead on the ground. He was mad as well, killing all the rock shinobis in a flash. Grabbing Kakashi, and disappearing. It was a 18-year-old boy with white hair and covering up his left eye, looking under and looking over the whole thing. In a cemetery, seeing his two friends, Rin and Obito's death. I'm sorry, Obito. I didn't make your promise, he said with a disgusting tone that almost made him cry. Years later, Kushina was now pregnant with a baby boy. In 9 months, Kushina would give birth to her young baby boy. Kushina met up with fuck's sakes. Minako? No. Mito. I'm gonna call her Mito. I don't know. Kushina was meeting up with Sasuke's mother. They both talked and Kushina seen a baby boy. It was Itachi. This boy here is named Itachi Uchiha. Hey Kushina-sama. Itachi said he was over 5 years old. Is that a Kushina and Itachi's mother and one other? Izumi or Sume walked with the three women. Hey Sume, they both said with a smile. They both now looked at each other. 9 months passes. I'll be right back. Apologize for that. Let's get back into the story. 9 months has passed. Kushina was now giving birth to a baby boy. What should we name him, Minato? Kushina said in a low voice. Minato was thinking of a name, but he heard a whisper, Naruto, from Jiraiya. Jiraiya, the Toad Sage, was the one who named Naruto. Jiraiya wasn't there to name him, but they stick with the name Jiraiya was using for his book. Naruto Uzumaki, Minato said with a smile. Kushina knows about Minato's past and Minato's father and mother, Madara Uchiha and Hanato Namikaze. But something will happen to the boy. Kushina never told Minato what's her last name, her real last name, because she didn't know if she could trust Minato, but she can. Minato, she said with a low voice. My last name is She was about to say Senju. She was about to say the last name, but someone came in a disgusting voice. Give me the Jinchuriki, the masked man said. The masked man had a black hair, almost reaches down on his shoulders, and the man holds a Sharingan in his left eye. Give me Jinchuriki, the masked man said in a now disgusting voice. a venomous voice that he strike fear in all humans. But Minato didn't comply. He wanted to protect his wife and the third Hokage's wife. But nothing happens. The masked man absorbed Kushina and throwing bombs inside the building and vanishing in a weird portal. The masked man now absorbed Kushina underneath a dimension zone. Minato put Naruto on the Namikaze bed, disappearing in a yellow flash. Now, the Nine-Tails now roared in the Leaf Village, attacking all humans on sight, destroying buildings after buildings. The Nine-Tails sees the fourth Hokage standing in a bed of it. The Nine-Tails roared, "Biju bomb!" A Biju bomb went towards the Hokage's faces. And Minato used his flying Raijin to make it vanish in a boom behind him. A few minutes later, Minato was facing off with the masked man. But the masked man didn't tell Minato his name. Why is that? The masked man told Minato that he knows. The masked man told Minato that he is Madara Uchiha, but you can call me Tobi. The masked man said, now vanishing. Minato now had to deal with the Nine-Tailed Fox. Minato sealed the Nine-Tails inside of his baby boy Naruto. But Minato used a seal to put and place him inside of the dimension of Naruto's Kurama. Protect our baby. Minato didn't have the energy or the chakra to use his Mangekyo Sharingan to put the jutsu that he will be calling out name 8 trigram seal. But he didn't have the chance. Sorry, Naruto, he said with a weak voice. He's dead. I hope you have a good life, my baby boy, Kushina said with tears in her eyes, with a smile on her face. Her eyes shut, and the smile has disappeared. The third Hokage didn't have time to make it there, but seeing the death of Kushina and the death of the fourth Hokage Minato, the Hokage looked at Naruto, and Kushina didn't have the time to tell Minato that her last name. What is Kushina's last name? Tell me down in the comments. It's a question for you and me. I should know that too. With that being said, Naruto was grown out to be hated by the villagers and attacked, beaten up, and abused. Naruto was only a 4-year-old boy getting beaten and bruised by villagers. This time they went it worse. They stabbed him with pitchforks, stabbed him with knives and kunais, putting him unconscious for the past 2 weeks. But the Hokage never knew this. The Anbu told the Hokage, and the Hokage was furious. This when Naruto wants to train. He wants to get smarter. So Naruto did so. He knew how to make shadow clones. Shadow clone no jutsu, he said. And a shadow clone appeared, perfect like Naruto's, but it was not the clone shadow. It was not the clone, clone jutsu. It was shadow clone jutsu. A B rank jutsu. Naruto now learned how to communicate with his ninjas. So now he trains to be stronger than the rest, to be smarter as well. Naruto read books of chakra and how to control his chakra. I will be in and off here. I hope you like this video. Like and subscribe. Comment down below if you're new and enjoy it. And like I said, if you want a shout out from me, comment down below and tell me what's Naruto's last name gonna be. His last name, not Uchiha name, but his last name. Find out next time on Dragon Ball. No, I'm joking. Find out next time on Anime Uchiha. I hope you like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Peace. Love you all. Goodbye.